Alright, we back. Camera died.
Apparently.
So, back to what we were talking about. Which is,
What was we talking about?
exotic places.
Nah, we was done with the exotic places
Oh, my
you
bad.
said you ain't got that many exotic
Well,
places.
I mean, I've been doing, not been doing, but I've been doing some crazy shit, but.
Hey, shit. Alright, so let's get to a very, very, lesbianic topic right quick, and I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about the scissoring shit.
Oh,
Like,
the stereotype,
yeah, the
man.
stereotype of scissoring and shit. I mean, who the fuck does that?
I don't know about that.
I ain't talked to not one person that's actually gay that actually scissors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talked to nobody. But the biggest, like, let me just ask you a question though, because yeah, I've been talking to a couple of people and this came up a couple of times. You is a stud, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you ever go out with another stud? Let's what is your view on it? Because I mean,
Put me on the spot though.
what's your view on that? What is your view? Because I've seen on YouTube, I mean, two girls, two studs going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, and everybody's seen it, and it's like, you know, I'm pretty sure you've seen it too.
Yeah.
It ain't, I don't know, I mean, my view on it is like, I mean, like I told you, I would date a stem, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would go full on foot, stud on stud type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, who's daddy in the relationship? I mean, somebody got to be daddy. You know what I mean? Like, somebody got to play the role, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I guess the way I look at it is, fuck, that is kind of complicated though. But I don't know. I guess whatever happen in the future, but oh man, just thinking about going out with another like dude figure.
It's crazy, huh? It's it's a little hard to swallow. I mean, I don't discriminate because some gay people be like, that shit's nasty. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna do it?
I don't see how it's nasty.
I mean, I don't think it's nasty. I just think, you know.
Once y'all both get naked, you both got titties and coochies.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I heard that too. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't discriminate against it. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like. You know. I mean, anyway, enough of that subject. But back to the scissoring shit, though. Who the fuck scissors? I mean, do you scissor? Do you YouTube? Do you scissor YouTube? Like,
personally, no. I haven't tried it, but whoever does, give you props because that's some freaky shit.
I mean, I've heard people doing that and they said it actually feels kind of good. I'm like,
I mean,
well,
I've
good
been.
for you. I ain't gonna try.
Yeah, I mean, I've been halfway
cool,
there, but not the whole thing.
Yeah,
like that's kind of trippy, outy thing.
That's a little weird.
I mean, that's some advanced technique shit.
Oh my god,
man.
That's crazy though. All right, so your pops it.
Nah.
So what's up? What else is on the list? Oh yeah, tell you two about your first experiences.
Oh boy, what is your phone doing?
It's vibrating, nigga.
Who is it?
Oh, my pops.
I seen Barnes. I was like, oh man. Alright, well, what are you talking about? Like my first time ever?
Your first time.
Okay, my first time ever.
Okay, let me just ask you this: was you scared? Was you scared? Because I mean, on my first time, I was scared. Nigga, I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was a little scared.
No, I wasn't scared. I was just like,
oh shit, this really about to go down. I'm really about to lick this bitch.
I wasn't scared. It was like,
isn't it like an adrenaline, bro? Like, isn't it like you get this like,
yeah,
oh shit, this is really about to happen type of shit? Like,
yeah, but I just like went with the flow and everything went good. Like, damn, like it went
crazy.
But the first time was crazy. Like,
who is it?
Voicemail. But yeah, my first time was hella crazy. Like, it was hella cool, but it was hella crazy.
Nah, you gotta tell the story, bro, because you got the words crazy. I mean, you got a crazy experience.
Okay.
Your first experience.
My first experience was with this girl that I still love hella much. We were friends or whatever for like throughout middle school, and then we ended up going out throughout my freshman year.
Alicia went to Delta?
Yeah, she used to be chunky, but she like changed over the summer. Anyways, we ended up getting together.
I like them thick things now.
We went out in '08, and we lasted until like, yeah. Well, anyways, we started to be together all the time, like 24/7. So one weekend she was with me, and then the next weekend I was with her. One weekend we ended up going to one of her houses in Sacramento, and we both slept on the couch.
Taking forever to get to the good shit.
Okay, we took forever. You know, it was her birthday, and she said she wanted some cutty, and I was like, what? Like our first time, both of us being with anybody like that. So I said, whatever, you know, let's do it if you really want to do it, if you're ready. And I was like, she loved me, I loved her, so I was down. So we started doing what we was doing. We got into it. We got into it pretty good, and right when we was about to finish.
Right?
Oh man, right when we was about to finish, all you hear is doom, 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 like footsteps running down the hallway, and we're in the living room sleeping on the couches. And her mom starts running down the hallway like she was booking it, just doom, 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 doom. And I was like, oh shit. We was laying on the same couch, and she pulled her panties back up, and she tried to put on her clothes, and I was like, oh shit, like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, I had that rush to the point where I didn't know what to do anymore. I was like, oh shit. So I just laid on top of her because she had her panties on now. And then I laid on top of her like a pillow, you know. And then her mom just like said, get up, get in the garage. I was like, oh shit, like my heart dropped to my stomach. I just laid on the couch, and then they went into in the garage, whatever. You heard them arguing. I just took my ass to sleep because I was already tired, feel me? Because that was a long.
Working it.
Yeah, I was doing some overtime, and the next morning she made me breakfast and shit, making it hella obvious. And then
that's crazy though. That's crazy.
She had a big ass hit mark on her chest. I was like, damn. That shit was crazy though. I was scared as fuck.
I bet.
I was hella scared. I would have thought my shit was gonna be all romantic with candles and all that other shit.
I mean, you always think that. Typically, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna set it up. You know what I'm saying?
I think
everyone thinks that you can't plan your first time. Your first time just happens. You can't plan it. For some reason, it just happens, and then boom, boom, bam, y'all getting it. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really terrible.
It was.
It was good, though. Alright, let me see. First time with me would be,
hold on, I'm just checking it. Alright.
How much time we got?
Doesn't say, but, yeah,
alright, so first time with me, we had to be, old girl. I went over to her house, whatever. We was talking for a few weeks or whatever. I didn't really think anything was gonna go down. I just thought, you know, I'm about to go over, spend the night, whatever, cuddle up. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, kissing, you know, led to other things. And she was like, "All right, if you ain't gonna do nothing, get the fuck off me." And I was like, "Damn, like that?" I was like, "All right." So then, you know, turn up the music a little bit more. Indeed, you know, we didn't have nobody busting in on us, but I mean. There was no lock on the door, and I mean, the room was right next to the living room where everybody was at, so, you know, it was an experience in itself, you know what I'm saying? After that, happened about 3 more times, you know what I mean? To me, your first time, you can't just stop. I mean, it just happens, you're like, alright, let's go again.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times. Music. Oh, I don't know what that is.
I didn't hear.
No.
Your lips move that weird. Ah, dick.
Anyways.
Exactly. Alright, so what else is up on there, bro? I think we covered just about everything.
Yep, basically.
Alright, no. We got one more left. I think it's the,